Hi, I'm Petra Roach and I am the CEO of the Grenada Tourism Authority based in St George's, Grenada in the beautiful Caribbean Sea. From April the 4th this year, we actually discontinued both testing on arrival as well as filling out of any forms, and the additional advantage is that irrespective of whether you're vaccinated or unvaccinated, you're very welcome to our shores. One of the great things about Grenada is that we are a tri-island state. We've got two other islands called Carriacou and Petite Martinique. So we've actually now started a twin otter service from Grenada going on to Carriacou. So you can literally get to that island within 15 minutes. And we've also got the ferry service, which will take you to Carriacou and Petite Martinique. What we've done as well is that we've continued to really push our culinary tourism. At the end of the day, we recognise that there are lots of foodies out there and we really want to push the whole concept of farm to table. In 2018, we were actually given the accolade of culinary capital by the World Food Travel Association, and we really want to make sure that we leverage that. We've really intensified the relationship with our agricultural sector, and literally most of the hotels and restaurants have relationships with both farmers and fisher people so that they get everything fresh and perfectly seasoned on your plate when you eat. 2019 was actually our top producing year, and I'm really pleased to announce that in April, May and June of this year we actually surpassed the numbers for 2019 out of the US market, so that's a massive accolade. And we recognise and certainly have intensified working with our travel agent partners, working with our tour operators, distribution, and also with our airlines, without whom obviously our job would be that much more difficult. The airlines have recorded load factors of around the high 90s. So the numbers for April, May and June have surpassed those of 2019, and we're really looking forward to a bumper year where again the successes of the market will actually be shown in increases in the hotel sector. So the US market actually represents approximately 60% of our business, and what we're doing is trying to equalize that distribution so that we get some additional business out of the UK market, which traditionally represents about 20% of the business. Right now, we've seen that with the marketing thrust that we put into those two areas, we are getting more British visitors, and we're really looking at pushing the whole sports tourism concept. With the US business, we're getting a lot of yachties, we're getting a lot of people who are looking to get married, we're getting a lot of the millennials. Again, Grenada is ripe with soft adventure. When you get there, you can go diving. We are the wreck diving capital of the Caribbean. We've got the first underwater sculpture park. And again, it's a very, very safe destination that really is committed to sustainability and ensuring that we protect our natural assets as best as possible. So again, those millennials who are looking for somewhere where they can get outside and not only do their soft adventure but also have an amazing nightlife, Grenada is definitely the place to come. But we are not forgetting about our silver travellers, because that is where the crux of our business has usually come from. And obviously we've got some brilliant accommodations and also amazing restaurants and botanical gardens and attractions which are of a historical nature that are also perfect for their enjoyment. If you want to find out more information, please go to www.puregrenada.com or simply call us in the office and you can speak to a real person, because there's nothing that a Grenadian loves more than sharing the beauty and depth of history about our island. in terms of our commitment to the travel agency community, we recognise that you have such a difficult job to do, and we want to make it as easy as possible for you. So please do sign up to our 11 module program, training program, which is the Grenada Travel Expert, and there you can find a wealth of information. And not only that, but we've got a big competition that's going on where the top winner will actually get to enjoy a week's holiday for two with every bit of a VIP treatment during at the end of the year. So again, please join up to GrenadaTravelExpert.com. Oh my gosh, you're going to make me stand here forever, because for me, I'm a big hiker. So there's nothing better than going over to Grenada, which is a beautiful crater lake. Going there on the weekends, you see the Mona monkeys jumping around. You can take either a quiet day and do one of the normal trails, or you can go for the big adventure and climb somewhere like Mount Kwakwa or Mount Catherine. For me, I'm also an avid diver, so I go out with one of the diving shops and do the underwater park, or we've got a beautiful wreck which is called Bianca Sea. Those two are my favourites. Food, my favourite restaurant is Armadillo, but again, I've got loads of other favourites like Sales, BB's Crabback, Gary Rhodes's restaurant. So it's not fair to ask me that really, but as I said, the food is absolutely exquisite and very, very diverse, irrespective of where you go on the island. It's delicious.